Hello, lovely ladies and glamorous gents. Welcome to day number 22 of your scrapbooking Q&As. 9 more days after this. I'm getting a little sad just because it's been so much fun to share these videos with you. I think I will be doing more video posts on the blog. Anywho, let's get the business stuff out of the way first. Keep sending the questions in. Do not delay. support@layoutaday.com. I'll put it right there. Send them on over. I will put them in the file, and I am not really going in chronological order when I choose questions to answer. I just flip through till one grabs one, or where I see one repeated several times by several different people, and I know that's a hot topic, so send them in. Even though we're nearing the end of the month, there is still a chance I will answer your question, and if I do, you also need to email support@layoutaday.com. Tell Kelly that you are a winner. Tell her what day your question was answered, and I will get a little gift in the mail to you. So of course you need to include your mailing address. So I think that's about it. Oh, there's still time to join the free Scrapinar, the July Scrapinar that I'm offering on Monday, and go to layoutaday.com/weble and sign up. I'm talking about blog traffic, how to get more traffic to your scrapbooking or crafting blog. I would love to see you over there. There will be a replay available for a short period of time, so if you cannot attend live tomorrow, tomorrow the 23rd, no worries. Sign up anyway. We'll get the replay out to you. It's good stuff. Trust me, I've been working on it all weekend. All right, on to today's question. Roseanne Santos Elliott asks, how can you get the best bang for your buck in decorating a scrap room from scratch? Now, Ty Pennington, I am not. I have never been one to offer tons of decorating advice because I tend to go for comfort over fancy schmancy, but I do have some suggestions on this. And my first suggestion is, obviously we're talking about bang for a buck, so we're talking about decorating and furnishing your room on a budget. Use what you have is my first suggestion, and I'm going to get into that a little bit more. Number 2 is don't over-invest at the beginning. Live with what you have, see how you like it, and then adapt as you go along. So 1, use what you have. If you've got a table downstairs, your old dining room table or an old kitchen table, or even a folding table, make use of it. Try out different orientations in your room. Figure out where things work for you. You may come up with a perfect design and then realize all the natural light is behind you, and as a result, your videos look a little peaked. Not that I'm talking from personal experience or anything like that. So live in it. Figure out how you're going to work in that space. What I've developed in my space is a lot of different stations. Like over my shoulder, this where I'm sitting right now is my computer station, my desk, and right over there is all my stamping goodies. So I stamp and color with my Copic, stuff like that. Back there behind me on the floor right there is where I photograph. That's where the natural light is coming through that window right there. And because I took Nicole McGurk's Great Project Photos class, I know that I want natural light, so I set up the photography set right there, right in the middle of my room. Then over there you'll see that silver thing. That is actually 2 kitchen islands put together, and I'm going to talk about that too. And I should spin over this way. I can't really turn my computer too well, but I'll take you on a tour of my room one day and show you. But I have different stations. That's a scrapping station. You can see my big shot right there. All my dies are in those drawers in that kitchen island right there. All my stamps are kind of behind me near this over here. So I have stations. I have a stamping station, a scrapping station, a die cut station, a workstation for my computer. So my suggestion is to figure out if you're a station type person or if you like to do everything right where you are. Do you mind getting up and walking around, or do you want everything within reach while you're working? Experiment, especially if you are moving from not having a scrapbook space to having a scrapbook space. And that was my situation, where I went from no room at all to scrapbooking in a closet to actually having a room. And this is the first time I've had like a full room that I could get everything out in. So that's one suggestion. Use what you have, even if it's not perfect, and then once you figure out how you're going to lay things out and what is a perfect arrangement for you, then invest in the pieces, but reuse. Think creatively, like the kitchen islands. That one I got at a garage sale for like $40. The one behind it that's kind of at a T like this, I got at IKEA. And again, it's a kitchen table. It's a kitchen island. If you go trying to find a specific craft table, it's going to cost you a lot more. So think creatively. Also, reuse things. It doesn't really matter if your stools match. You can always put a coat of paint on them. I bought most of my stuff at IKEA, and it was relatively inexpensive. So think outside the box, reuse what you have, live before you invest, and don't be afraid to do something different. You might see images in galleries and magazines, and everything's all matching and it all looks gorgeous, and then you have kind of a mismatched look. That's okay. A coat of paint does wonders. So does decoupage. Get out your pattern paper and decoupage the side of the chairs. Be creative. It's a creative space, and it's supposed to be lived in and loved, and have fun with it. Make it yours. And one of my favorite spots you can't really see, but right there is my inspiration board. It's got tags from the different tag swaps we've done at Scrap Happy, a picture of Hugh up there somewhere, numbers from when I ran races. Make a place that's just a fun collection, and have fun with your room. Decorate with stuff you create versus stuff you buy, and also let it take a little while. Be on the hunt for that perfect island that you get at a tag sale or a yard sale. And when you find it, you're going to love it that much more because you've been hunting for it. So those are my suggestions, Roseanne. I hope that's helpful. Anybody else who's got some decorating ideas, feel free to leave them at layoutoday.com/31-22 for the 22nd of the month. And I'll be back on Monday. I actually have a tutorial for you on Monday. I think you're going to enjoy it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.